Tell me about yourself, ma'am.
Yes, my name is Mahima. I'm living in Lucknow at this
Okay.
time. Um, I have completed a Master of Art, and at this time I'm a maker. I have a kid, one kid only. He is
Okay.
a son. He is in a first class, and at this time I want to speak English. I want only fluently speak. I
Okay.
can't do any job.
Okay.
And you?
Yes, of course. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Akanksha. I'm I'm speaking from Delhi, and if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my post graduation in political science, and my hobbies are cooking, dancing, listening music. Yeah, that's all about me.
Yes, ma'am. I also like dancing. My hobby is also dancing and listening a devotional song only morning and evening.
Okay. And mm, did you take any class about your dancing? No,
No, ma'am, but
just
I
your
like
passion.
dancing. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how long have you been learning English?
I want to at this time I want to job because of I think without speaking not develop your personality and not impress any anyway any field.
Okay. In which field do you want to take
I
job?
want ma'am teaching. I want teaching.
Okay. In teaching line, do you need speaking English?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever tried about your teaching line, any school?
Yes, ma'am. I tried, but at this time not. After marriage, I can't do any job.
Oh, you didn't try after marriage?
No, ma'am.
Oh, just you are thinking about your teaching.
Yes, ma'am. At this time, because of my child is time is
Younger.
going. Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah, understand. I understand because same problem I'm facing also.
Whole responsibility after marriage, ma'am. So
Yes. The same problem I'm also facing because I want to do any job. But I
but
can't do.
you are doing a job now
No, I
at
don't
this.
do any job.
Okay.
But I want to do any job, but this is my problem because my children are also younger. That's why I can't go outside for doing any job.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
When you live alone, when you live in a city area, that time this types of problem automatically create. And do you live with your husband only or just in-laws with your in-laws?
No, ma'am. Only her husband and child.
That's why you are facing this types of problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because in-laws support very needed for us because when you want to do any job, that time you need support.
Yes, ma'am. Very much.
Otherwise, it is impossible to go outside for doing job, living alone, your kids at your home. In this scenario, it's not good, na? If you live alone at your home, your children, and then you want to go outside for doing job, it is a very challenging
It's
thing.
not possible, ma'am. Not
Yes.
possible.
And we cannot do our job peacefully because just we keep thinking about our children all the time.
Yes,
Being a
ma'am.
mother, and if I talk about myself,
Always only mother. Always only mother.
just when I think about my job, Sometimes I think about my job, I should go outside for doing job because my children, uh, maybe they will manage, but sometimes I think about them. No, if I go outside for uh, uh, without without any support, if I go outside for doing job, and he they will live alone. Sometime it's sometime something happen with them, who will take care of them? These types of things come in my mind. That's why I don't want to do any job. Just I'm waiting for the right time, then I will
Yes,
go.
ma'am. Same thing. Same.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I saw your video at the evening time. Then I thought I will talk with you. Then,
And how did you get it my channel and video?
yes, ma'am, I saw your YouTube only. I saw your
Through
video.
just you were scrolling YouTube,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
why
Scrolling. Yes, yes.
you come across with my
So,
my.
and yes, and subscribe also.
Did you subscribe my channel?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you.
And I'm running also YouTube channel. Just I started recently started a channel.
Oh, it's regarding English or something
Yes, yes.
else?
Only learning English.
Okay, yeah, it means conversation video. Do you want to upload?
No, ma'am. This this is the first meeting with you. First conversation. Yes,
It
ma'am.
as you
I'm so happy.
as you told me, I have created my channel as you told me. And which types of content do you want to post? Conversation video, just like a shorts video regarding grammar.
At this
This
time, ma'am, I upload a shorts video.
okay, shorts
Yes,
regarding
yes.
grammar.
But no, all type. Which one I understand, then upload it.
Okay, okay. And how do you practice at your home your spoken English?
No, ma'am, not at this time. I did not any practice. Without practice, I talk with you. Only one week I thought I learn English fluently. I want to speak. Then I started.
Sometime you do practice, na?
Yes, ma'am.
You
At this
don't do
time,
at your
no,
home.
ma'am. Without practice, I talk with you. And
And
I thought, today I thought I will talk, ma'am. When I saw your videos, then
okay, without practicing, if you are speaking like this, if you practice every day, then you will be speak very good.
yes, ma'am. You give me some tips how to improve my speaking.
Yes. What did you say? Sorry.
Ma'am, please give me some tips how to improve my English.
Okay, some tips. Just
Yes, ma'am.
I'm also learner. I want to always try to take any tips from others people. How can I improve my English? And but sometime I apply on my tricks because of everybody knows about their self very well, which kind of problem I'm facing, which kind of facing which kind of area we have to improve. Just you can know about yourself very well. If suppose that if you have any kind of problem, just like you have a problem regarding your grammar, you are weak at in your grammar, that time you can know about yourself rather than other people. That's why I can say that nobody can suggest to you which area you should improve. And that's why I can say that first of all you need to know about yourself, which area I have to improve. And once you know about yourself, just I have to improve in this area, like grammar, sentence structures, just like a vocabulary. My vocabulary is also weak. In this types of area, I have to work hard. That's how you can make a you can say that you can make your strategy, which area I have to improve. And that's how you can make a tips. Already it's happened, your tricks and trick, and you will be able to make your tips and trick. How can I improve? Because you know your weakness, you know very well your weakness,
Yes, yes.
and nobody can recognize your big weakness in
Weakness.
which area you have to improve. And just I always prefer to apply my tips and tricks, which is I feel about myself. No, I have to improve my in this area. I have to do work in this area. That's why I start working on this area. And just I would like to say about your English, just you need to practice listening first, I would say. Because you told me you are quite good in at grammar.
Okay, ma'am.
And that's how you should go with the listening skills. Because when you listen more and more content, that time your spoken English will be enhanced automatically. And
Only
while cooking while doing any work, that time you can listen
listen.
more and more content.
Okay, ma'am.
And
Ma'am,
second thing,
listening is more impressive or uh, speaking?
both are very important. Because both are very important. Without listening anything, you cannot
You can't
listen,
speak.
you can't speak.
Yes,
Whenever you want to learn any language, if you, let's say, you want to learn Bengali, that time you need to listen first, na, how we can
yes,
say, how we can speak Bengali. That time you have to listen be carefully, then you will be able to speak Bengali very well. That's
yeah.
how the same way you have to listen first any language. I'm not talking about only English. Wherever you go and outside area, and that time you want to improve their any language, that time you need to listen first,
Listening.
be
Okay.
careful. That's how you will be able to speak. And second thing, if you think about your grammar is not good, that time you can go with the grammar also. Otherwise, listening and speaking, both are very
Both
important.
are important. Okay.
Both
Yes,
are
ma'am.
very important. And
Yes.
listening, speaking is more important. Unless you speak, you cannot able to
First you
speak.
first you listen and then speak. Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
listen, first listen. Because when a child grown up, that time they also observe the people. They start speaking, they just they start observing the people around there. And
Okay.
then they will be able to speak. Okay. Whatever, just like one child, when they grown up in their house, that time they try to listen around their people. And then through the listening he will be able to speak any language. And that's how we also learn any language. We can also learn any language through the listening is very most important.
Yes, ma'am.
And just I would like to suggest you listen, be careful
Yes.
whenever you get free. Not to get free while cooking, while doing any work, that time you can listen more and more content. And speaking most important, don't forget speaking. Because when you listen more and more content and you don't speak, there's no uses to listening. There's no uses, trust me. When you open your mouth, that time you will be able to speak. Otherwise, there's no solution, there is no any tablet which is made by the people. No, where you eat and just you will be speak, it is not possible. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I read properly. I uh, uh, hello.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I read properly. Books, English reading, reading, listening, understanding. But I can't speak. I can't speak
Just you need
fluently.
to improve your listening skills. When you listen properly, na, that time you will be feel about yourself. Just I'm improving, and after listening, you should try to speak the same way.
Ma'am, how can is possible? You are reading good. Your reading is good, and your listening understanding is good. And how cannot you speak?
No, because you don't practice, na.
Yes,
Unless you practice speaking,
lack of the
whatever you,
practice, you can't
yes,
speak.
speaking practice is very most important. Despite of learning lot of reading book, and if you are reading lot of book and you are writing every day, you are listening every day, each and every day, however you don't practice, this is no, there's no uses of doing such types of work if you don't speak. Speaking is very important thing. I'm telling you, because
Yes, ma'am.
when you listen more and
It
more
is true, ma'am.
content,
It's
reading,
true.
writing, such types of things will work when you speak more and more. When you speak more and more, that time these types of thinking like reading, writing, listening will work. Otherwise, they will not work at all. Speaking is very most important.
Okay,
I would suggest you don't read, don't write, just
okay, ma'am.
listen lot of content and speak. Only two things if you do every day, you will be see a lot of achievement in your day to day life and your speaking.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, this is my first question with you. What is your what is your next plan regarding English?
Regarding English, no, nothing. I didn't think about it. Which type of plan do you want to know?
No.
Since
Yes, ma'am.
do you want to about YouTube channel, my?
Yes,
There's
ma'am.
no, and just after learning this language, nobody can say that I in a specific time I will be able to learn this language. There's no end in learning
Yes.
this language, because every time you will be learned. There's
Yes, ma'am.
no, it's a
No end.
endless journey. Yes, and that's why I can say that whatever I learned this language, just I would like to do, grow my channel. I will do lot of things if I
Yes.
am able to speak more and more good content. That time I will think about it.
Yes, ma'am.
About,
Your voice is a very nice. Your voice I like very much.
thank you. And do you have any question about myself? Then you can ask. And
No, ma'am.
do you have one kid, no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And
And
how how old he?
ma'am, 6 year.
6 years. Then you can practice with him.
Yes, ma'am. I practice.
Okay, this is the very good, because when you practice with him, small sentences,
Yes, ma'am.
just
I
then
speak
start.
when I speak
And
him small sentences, then he reply me.
yes, yes. When you start speaking small sentences, then you can go with the long sentences. And that's how you will be able to speak more and more sentences. And one day will come, you will feel about yourself, just I'm speaking a lot of sentences. Wow, very good.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
it will be naturally,
Ma'am,
it will happen.
ma'am, uh, I how to remove my hesitation
Just by speaking. When you speak more and more,
at
then
this time?
it
No,
will be
uh,
automatically true. And be
before
so,
before you
yes.
talking, I feel very hesitation.
Okay, thank you. If I suppose that if I have my tips, whatever I have given you, whatever I was saying to you, it will work in your life. That time I would feel about myself very honored. No, I'm helping to someone. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Nice to talk with you.